Hello, how's it going, everybody? This is Etho, and welcome back. We are here once again on the MindCrack, guys. And yes, the world border is gone. So we talked about this last episode. The walls are down, we're free to go about, and we went exploring last time. What do you think is the second thing I would do on this server now that the walls are down? How well do you know Etho? Can you guess? What do you think has been lacking? Resources. That's right. So let's go over this way about 400 or 500 blocks. I'm just gonna skip ahead and we're gonna check out the speed mining operation I've been working on today. So, yep, just kind of in the middle of nowhere's here. I have 2 beacons set up. If we head on down. Oh, last minute, grab the ladder. Oh, chickened out a little bit there. So yeah, you can see I've been busy today, got all kinds of goodies. Kind of want to keep going with this too, do a bit more mining, but I got to thinking it would be cool to set something up down here. So I brought a whole bunch of supplies, and we're going to build like a proper mining outpost here instead of just like what I'm doing. On my single player, what ended up happening is like I'll mine out all around the beacons as far as they reach, right? And then you move about 100 blocks, you set up the beacon again, and mine that all out. You drop all the blocks and stuff you get in the chests here. And I never end up using those blocks because they're just like far underground, and they're all disorganized, and I'm too lazy to go get them. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up a item elevator and like a rail cart loading and unloading thing, and truck those all up to the surface and have like a block storage station. Any minecrackers that need blocks can go and grab whatever stone in that they need to that way, and I think that'd be kind of cool. Alright, so check it out, guys. Pretty much got it all set up here. We're going to try it out. Let's grab some blocks. So yeah, item elevator over here. Pistonless one, so if items are thrown against this wall, it goes between the fence, and then when it hits this second fence, it goes straight up through whatever blocks you have there. It's pretty cool. And then there's a dropper here, which chucks items against the wall. I'm about to get killed. Get out of here. Yeah, if there's items in this dropper, it activates this clock. There's a comparator that detects that, and it keeps shooting items out until it runs out into the item elevator. There's also then this minecart's unloader here. So if a storage minecart is here, it detects if it's being unloaded from this comparator, and if it is being unloaded, this gets unpowered until it finally runs out of items. So let's just try it out. We'll see what happens. So give it some items. The idea is I would be like mining, got an inventory full of stuff, then I drop it off in the storage minecart, give it a nudge, it'll go to our unloader, and items get unloaded out of the minecart into that dropper, and then they get shot up to the surface. And we'll build like a storage room up above, and like maybe some furnace stuff to smelt the iron and gold we get, so we get XP out of it, and yeah, I think it'll be pretty cool. Then it comes back. So as this mine expands, we will just lengthen the minecart here, and it should be a nice, convenient way of unloading and organizing everything, I hope. Let's just go up above here and make sure these items are going to the surface. I don't know if there's any caves in between or not. We will find out, I guess. Okay, looks like the stuff is coming up right here. There was one cave in between that I had to fill, but now it's making it all the way up. Here comes the zombie flesh. Good. That looks so weird. Okay, so now the question is, should I build the building right here somewhere? Or should we try move the items out of the jungle here, maybe a little closer to home? I am not too sure. Oh, it looks like we got water here. Yeah, I'm worried about building a building in the jungle because nobody would ever be able to find it. So maybe we should move those items to the coast or something. I'll think about it. So you know what? It turns out Minecraft is a small world. I caught a glimpse of a building up over there, and when I went to go check it out, it's a Vidya and Co's place, and Vidya was actually online. So I've been in this area for like an hour or two, and I go around the corner, and Vidya's working away at his place here. It's like, oh, yeah, you can see his name tag over there. So he's doing stuff. He's still around, doing some crazy minecart stuff. It looks like. But yeah, I talked to him. It sounds like it's okay if I build on the coast here, so that's cool. So we're gonna set up the block shack over there, where I got all those chests, and I'm just setting up a chest array now with item filters and all that stuff, which we will try out very shortly. So basically, let's see, I think I gotta put the items in this hopper here. So I got one of each of the different items. No! No! I was so careful this whole time. I'll be right back. That creeper, he blew up like half the chest. That was no little explosion. That took a while to replace, but it's all back together, and just doing the rest of the setup here. So yeah, we got an item filter running along the top here, and I guess I gotta put the items in the top one here. So we're gonna have granite, even though I don't really want to save it, but it's a junk item that's going to clog everything up if we don't sort it out somewhere. And then we got diorite, andesite, we're going to do gravel, and let's see, we got 3 left. Dirt, yes, dirt is another big one. Okay, that's working, yep. And then we'll do cobblestone. I think we got to put a couple more in there. Alright, and then finally the stone, which is probably what we'll get the most of. Alright, so maybe I'll just give you a side profile of the sorter here. I didn't know exactly how to do this. I've never done a chest array like this before, and I kind of guessed. I don't know, there's probably better ways of doing it, but I got a repeater in there, and then 2 length wire, comparator from the top hopper, goes to the repeater, and then down to the redstone torches below, and up to that hopper there. So anyway, that should be good. I'm going to do a whole bunch of hoppers all along the back here, pointing into the chest. Items should go to the bottom chest first and fill that up, and then work its way up. And it should be quite a bit of storage. So basically, as I mine stuff, it's going to get directly deposited into here when I drop it into the minecart, which is pretty cool. We'll have to go try that out. And if this works, then we might set up some furnace stuff. Okay, so let's do a test here, guys. We're down in the caves, mining away. La-dee-da-dee-da. Inventory's starting to fill up quite a bit, so we better drop it off in the minecart. Got all kinds of random garbage. There's so many mobs down here. You kill one and 4 more come. Alright, so yeah, just drop off the junk. You know, we'll probably need a chest for everything that doesn't get sorted too, I just realized. Yeah, that'll go there. Making its way up the item elevator. Let's go up to the top and just make sure that's all going okay. Alright, we're at the top, and items are going up this pillar. It's solid all the way up. Can we get up there from the vines? Let's see if we can check it out. Not really. This jungle is so crazy, so overgrown. I don't see any items coming up here. I am worried. Okay, we got a problem. Oh, here they come. Oh, what's going on? It's not consistent. It's like the odd one every so often. Huh. We might have to go down below and make sure it's not getting jammed. Looks like they're grouping up a bit too. Alright, anyway. So they're making their way over to the item hoppers. And I think they're getting filtered. Okay, let's just double check they're going into their proper chests. That's the granites. No diorites. No andesite, no gravel. No dirt. Uh-oh. Oh, stone. Yeah, it seems to be working okay. Got the gravel. Make sure that's going in the gravel chest. Yep. Good. So maybe to the right here we'll have a chest with all the stuff that doesn't get sorted, and to the left we might have some furnaces for smelting the iron and gold we get from this. Alright, I feel like David Hasselhoff right now. Slow motion running on a beach. Don't worry, Spider, I'll save you. I'm part of the Coast Guard. Just grab on. Alright, I saved him. I'm a hero. Alright. Yeah, I kind of got a beach house type of thing going on here. I will be part of the Coast Guard, I suppose. I added in a few more chests here. These are the overflow chests, so anything that doesn't get sorted in these 7 is going to end up in there. So that includes mob drops, and any ores and stuff are going to go in there for right now. This seems to work okay. I had one issue already though, where I think a bunch of items clumped up together. I don't know if it was in the item elevator or where, or maybe I accidentally dropped some items in the stream. But anyway, a big clump of them got into the system, and then when they go in an item sorter like this, like if you drop like 40 or 50 items in here, this signal goes to the next one over and messes everything up. So I had to redo all these. Hopefully that doesn't keep happening. But I think that's all we're going to do on this for today. We got some good progress done on it, and should make mining a little easier. Let's make our way over to the Mesa biome and check things out there. Actually, I just had a thought here. I was on my way to the Mesa and I passed by Lake Zell, Lake Anderzel. And as a new member of the Coast Guard, you know, that's not a responsibility I take lightly. That's really important. I got to protect the peoples. I got to worry about their health and safety. I have to warn them. Do not drink water. Anderzel lives here. Okay, I think that explains itself. Cool, so I think we're just going to do a quick run around the track here. I want to see what has all changed since I was last here. Oh yeah, this is new. B-Dubs was doing some work around here. So he rebuilt the broken bridge. Very cool. I wonder how much easier that makes that. Let's see, let's try this out. It's not bad. Not bad. It's supposed to be easy. Like, this is supposed to be like the almost guaranteed way of getting across, so I think that's fine. This is still really tough. And I can't do it with this horse, I don't think. It's very difficult too. He also built a water tower I wanted to check out. So let's go look for that. I kind of thought it would have been here. Maybe it's on the other side of the mountain. Let's run through the death course. I hate this part so much. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, I see water up ahead there. That must be where it is. Your water tower is leaking, B-Dubs. It looks pretty good though. I like that. Oh man. Wow, that's really hard to get through if the water's out like that. That's a pretty good track dynamic actually. Alright, so I think he's got it hooked up to a chicken timer of some sort, and it'll randomly change between water being out and not being out. Right? Water? Water? Stop leaking? Oh, there we go. Okay. I was about to say B-dubs, fix your water tower. But it looks like it does change. Yeah, I think that's neat. So every now and then there'll be water and sometimes there won't be. Oh, it's back again. Cool. So I like that. That's very neat. And we're going to go up to where I was doing that switcher thing. You guys suggested something that makes a lot of sense. Here, let's go turn it on. Don't think anything else has changed. No, doesn't look like it. I think I did a full loop now. Yeah, let's turn this thing on. So, I thought it was a good idea to build this at a straightaway so you could see it and predict things, but no. That makes it way too easy. Because I can almost always figure out which one's going to go down at what time. It's too easy. It doesn't stop you like it's supposed to. Right? So, one idea was to randomize it. Another idea, though, was just to delay it, and I think that makes a lot of sense. Let's see if we can find where we need to go here. Oh, give me that back. Let's put a few extra items in this timer to slow it down. And I think that'll make it way harder to figure out which way to go. Alright. I think it removes a little bit of the skill from it, but it was just too easy the way it was. Alright, I could still predict it there. I heard it though. I was in this area. Let's go a little further back so I can't hear the pistons. Alright. Coming over the hill. Oh, you can see it from here too. That's interesting. Going over the hill. Looks like... Uh-oh. Alright, let's try run it a couple more times, because it's still very predictable. Or at least it seems to be. Maybe it's not. Okay, we're coming up the hill. And I'm going to guess to the left. Yep. Alright. Maybe we got to make it even longer. But then it's never going to stop you is the problem. Let's try it one more time. Alright, I'm going to think the right. Yeah. Maybe slowing it down isn't all that's needed. I think we do have to randomize it. I'm going to try one more time. Alright, coming up the hill, and looks like it's going to be the right. Oh, it actually stopped me for once. That is the first time it stopped me. Maybe if we slowed it down just a little bit more, it would actually do it. Okay, I'm going to put 4 more items in. I'm going to experiment with this a bit off camera and just get a feel for it. That did the trick. Now it's way more difficult to figure out. See what I mean? Oh man. If you see it go down, then it's safe to go that route. Otherwise, you're kind of guessing the whole way. It's like, is it going to go down? Is it going to switch? Is it going to switch? No, it didn't switch. So having a longer time makes it way more difficult to guess and predict it, which is good. Alright, it's going to go down. Nope. So you're almost better off always going the way where it's open, unless you see it go down, I think. I think that's the strategy to it. So it's open on the right. I think we should try go right. Yep, it worked. Let's try one more time. I think it's good the way it is. Like, this is a pretty good timing to it now. Last time. Alright, so we're going to go right. Oh, no, it switched. Yeah, I like that. One thing I would like to do with this yet is just make it a little more difficult to change your decision. Like, right now, it's like, oh, I got it wrong. Just go a little bit to the left and you can go through the other way. We need more of a divide in the middle here, like some fences to keep you from switching easily. Right, so we need something in the middle here, something to block it. I was going to try emeralds first off, just to see what that would be like. Does that make sense? I don't think that makes sense. Why would someone just leave a bunch of emeralds there? Let's go for leaves. I got both kinds here. Let's go for... Let's see both of them. Do we want the brown or do we want the green ones? I think... Let's go for the green ones, just for the color. Alright. Like, that would make quite a difference on its own. Especially if you go to the left one. If you go on the right one and you try to scoot over, you can go over top that still. Oh, hey! Get out of here. What if we put some fences down? Does that make sense? Yeah, that's probably good, right? Or is that too random? Maybe one more? I don't know. That's a real divide now. You're not getting over that anyway. Oh wait, actually, can you do that? I think we did. Oh, you can go over it still. That is weird. If you go at just the right angle. Alright, anyway, I think that's good though. Oh, and you can still go over like that. Oh. Maybe that's not good. That's starting to look pretty nasty though. No. It's really hard to make barriers that look good. I don't know. How about this? Nah, I don't like how that looks. So I added a bit more to it. Some scruff on the top. That's the technical horticulturist term. Some random dead leaves and stuff. Built this up a bit more. You can still get over with a horse like that, but from this side, there's no way. You have to jump it if you want to, which I think is good. And something I tried here, I noticed Doc used like just grass in his TP village thing. So I scattered some of it on the track just to see what it looks like. You guys will have to let me know if you like that. Just some random blades of grass every so often. I think that's kind of cool, though. Because in a desert, like in a real desert, there would be, I think, more plant life than this on average. This is just barren, no plants anywhere. So it would look a little better, I think, if we had more. Like, I don't know, like even simple, let's just experiment. Just random, like wood debris with leaves every so often, I think would look really cool on the outside here. Oh, I used all my leaves. Whoops. I don't really want to use the green leaves. But yeah, maybe if we built up the outside of the track with a bit more foliage. Not foliage. Foliage. Foliage? Foliage. That's the word. Foliage. I think there's actually two ways of saying that word, and both are considered correct. But I think we'll just leave it like this for now. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to call it here for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you again in the next one. Take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye.